Okay, welcome back to the channel. Quick tutorial from me today. We are changing eye color, and so the original eye was this brownie color. And as a beauty photographer, I'm often asked if I can change the model's eye color. So in today's tutorial, we're going to be changing this brown eye to blue. Very, very straightforward as well. So let's delete that group. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is you need to use your Marquee Tool. I'm going to use the Ellipse Marquee Tool. Now make sure up here you have this selected, and I'll show you why in a second. So first of all, you need to drag out your circular ellipse, same size as the eye. Now at this point you want to hold down your left mouse click and hold down your spacebar. Don't let go of the mouse and drag that over. Now, as you can see, that's probably a little bit too big. So let's rewind on that. So you need to select and then drag that over the eye. Now, if you look up here, I have my feather set to 15. And we now need to delete this part of this ellipse marquee and this part down here. Now, this is very handy. So you have to make sure this is selected. Otherwise this won't work. So drag out another circle, hold down your space bar. So drag out a big circle because you need that edge of that circle to be roughly the same shape as that eyelid, and then release the mouse click and the space bar, and then that deletes that selection up there. So of course you now need to do the same for the bottom here. So you need an even bigger circle. So drag that right out, hold down the space bar, move it, and then release just inside there. So now we have the color of the eye selected. So I need to copy that to a new layer. So I'm going to go Command. I'm on an Apple keyboard, so I'm going Command C, Command V to copy that to a new layer. And then we need to create a solid color layer. I'm going to select the blue, click OK. And then we need to create a clipping mask. So create clipping mask by right-clicking on this layer. So you can now see that's only affecting the layer below and not the main image. So of course now we need to change this to hue, and then we need to create another layer, and this is going to be our hue and saturation layer. And we need to go back to our layers. We need to right click, create clipping mask, then double click on there, and then you can push your saturation up, and then your lightness just a smidge, and then we need to come back into layers and create one more layer. This is going to be our levels. Just pull the blacks a little bit. Now as you can see, that's affected the whole of the image. We don't want that to happen. We only want it to affect the eye. So of course we need to just then select it as a clipping mask. So now this is only affecting the color part of the eye, and if we zoom in you can see that color is just clipping on the edge of the eyelid there. Now as this is masked out, we can come back to this layer, we can go to the eraser tool, and we can just erase that off of there. So now that's not affecting the eyelid. Yep, so Command 0 for full screen, and you can then change it to pretty much any color. That's it for today's tutorial. If you like this video, please ring that bell. If you'd like to be notified of any future videos, please consider subscribing, as I'm going to be making much more content similar to this in the near future. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye for now.